morning, Sunflower Hill Yogis. I hope that you're having a great day today. Thank you so much for joining us for our online yoga class. I am yoga teacher Edie, and I'm always so pleased to share this time with you. So today we're going to need an extra prop, one that we haven't used before. We're going to use a strap. So if you don't have a yoga strap at your house, that's absolutely fine. You can find a belt or a towel to use instead. And then you'll want to have a cushion or a beach towel. And the reason that we have these props is so that we can lift our hips higher than our knees. So let's set our strap or our belt off to the side for now. And take a comfortable seat on our cushion. And you'll notice that that just makes my hips a little bit higher than my knees, and it helps me sit up nice and tall. Let's roll the shoulders down the back. I love to feel how my shoulders orbit in those amazing shoulder sockets. It's amazing what our arms can do. And then let's pause and orbit our shoulders forward. And then roll the shoulders back one more time so that your collarbones feel like they're nice and broad. And let the arms relax. Close your eyes for a moment. And breathe. And as you breathe today, I just want you to focus on the feeling of breathing. Notice how it feels to have the air come in through your nose. Maybe there's something that you're smelling as you're breathing in. And notice how it feels to exhale the breath. Notice your inhale, long and easy. Notice your exhale, long and easy. You might feel like you're relaxing little by little, letting go. Take two more nice, long, easy breath cycles together. Long, easy inhale. Long, easy exhale. One more long inhale. Long exhale. And then gently open the eyes. Roll the shoulders down the back. Let's bring our ear to our shoulder. Let your shoulder relax. Notice the muscles in the neck. Stay nice and tall through the mid-body. Gently chin rolls to chest. Take a moment here. Imagine that there's a feather on the crown of your head, and let that feather sweep side to side. You might feel the tendons in the back of the neck. They might feel quite tight right now. And then gently bring opposite ear to opposite shoulder. I am always amazed at how different one side of my body feels from the other. This side feels so much tighter. I wonder how your body feels. Let the shoulder relax. Long, easy breath. And then chin comes back down to the chest. And then crown of the head up to the sky. Nice, let's reach the fingers down towards the earth. Feel that tall spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up, let the eyes look up. On our exhale, we're gonna find cactus arms. On our inhale, let's press our arms back. Reach your heart towards me, let your eyes look back up to the sky. And then exhale, round the back, let's bring our elbows and wrists to touch. Inhale, open the arms back, press them back, lift the heart, lift the eyes, this little baby back bend. Exhale, round elbows and wrists to touch. Good. Inhale, press the arms back, let the eyes look up. Exhale, round, wrists and elbows to touch. 2 more. Inhale, press back, eyes look up, being mindful of your neck. Exhale, elbow and wrist to touch. 1 more. Press back, look up, inhale, easy breath. Exhale, elbows and wrists to touch. And let's inhale, open the arms, reach the arms out nice and wide. Take your arms back as far as you're able. Just notice the back body. Maybe it feels like it's squishing together. And then as you exhale, bring one arm over the other. Let your hands reach around. Give yourself a big squeeze, a nice big hug. Good. Let the breath go. Inhale, reach those arms out, stretch the hands back, easy breath in. And then exhale, opposite arm crosses over opposite. Give yourself a nice big hug. Long breath. And let's inhale, reach the arms up. Let's take one arm up to the sky, the other arm down to the ground, lift up out of the waist, tiptoe walk, find that nice rainbow. Allow yourself to breathe. Let your neck relax again. And on the inhale, firm the core, bring yourself back up. And then as you exhale, find the opposite side. Nice long breath. Just noticing how your body feels today. Find that place where you're just beginning to feel the stretch. Not overdoing it, just sensing. Inhale, sweep both arms back up. Exhale, side body. Nice. Inhale, sweep both arms back up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, bring both arms back up. And let's exhale, bring the hands down. So I know that when I sit in easy cross legs, I like to sit in the way that is most comfortable for my body. So we're going to switch our legs so that we're in the seated position that it isn't always the most comfortable, but still really important because it stretches our hips equally then. And you'll notice that my right leg, this leg, is my hip is a lot tighter and my knee is off the ground, so I want to support that knee. So if you have a knee that's lifting off of the ground, just find a cushion and pop it under that knee so that muscle can relax. Good. And then check in with your knee. If your knee feels a little twinge at all, flex that foot. Beautiful. And then let's reach the fingers down to the side again. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. We're going to get a little tricky. Let's find the goalpost again. Inhale, press the arms back, let the eyes look up. This time, as we exhale, we're going to bring our elbows and cross them over each other, and then let both fingers reach up to the sky. Wrap your hands around each other, and then lift the elbows up and press the hands away from the face. This is called eagle arms, kind of a tricky little arm move, but really nice way to stretch your back. Keep firming up your belly, lift nice and high. And then gently unwind the arms, reach them back out, find the goalpost. Get on your inhale, press the elbows back, reach the heart forward, let the eyes look up. And then as you exhale, we're gonna reach out the opposite arm, cross our elbows over each other, and then point both fingers up to the sky. Nice. Wrap the arms around each other, palms to touch, or backs of the hands to touch. Lift the elbows up, press the hands away from the face. Nice long breath. Keep firming up the low belly so that your core is nice and strong. Let your breath be long and easy. And then then gently unwind the arms. Let's reach the arms back out. Goalpost, nice exhale, all of your breath. Inhale, press the arms back, let the eyes look up. And then let's exhale, bring the hands and the wrists back together and round the back, tuck yourself in. Inhale, reach the arms up, let the hands come down to the earth. Nice, let's inhale and reach the arms up. This time we're going to exhale, bring our hands, reach them out towards me, and then flip the palms of your hands up. We're going to stretch our wrists slightly. So we'll bring our fingertips down to the ground, so your palms are facing me, and then gently bring your palms of the hands down to the ground. Nice. Breathing here, you might feel a really big stretch along the wrists. Sometimes when we're typing a lot, or when we're on our iPhone or our iPad a lot, our wrists and hands get really tight, so we want to be sure to stretch them and make them feel really good. And the longer your breath is, the more calming for the body. The long breath signals your body that it's okay to relax. Inhale, release the hands, and let's circle out the wrists. Nice. And then circle in the opposite direction. And then let's creepy crawler the fingers. Good. Nice. This is super important to do as we age. Our joints become less flexible. So the more that we can play with things like creepy crawlering the fingers, the more flexible we can keep our joints. Good. Whew. And then shake that out. Good. Interlace the hands. Press the palms of the hands to me. Good. Firm your core. Take a nice deep inhale. Let's reach the arms up. And then exhale, bring the hands over to the other side. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to the opposite side. Good. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. We're going to straighten our legs. So reach your heels out towards me. Good. You might shift a little bit on your cushion. You can move your glutes out of the way. Flex your toes, spread your toes really wide. Press your hands down into the ground. Nice Dandasana staff pose. Legs are really strong, the core is strong, the hands are strong. Nice, feel that nice tall back. Good. And then bend the knees. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together and draw those heels in pretty close to the body. And you can kind of wiggle walk your way around so that your knees open nice and wide. I'm just going to butterfly our knees. So this is a posture called Baddha Konasana, but we're warming up our hip joints by gently butterflying the knees. You can hold on to your ankles so that you can sit up nice and tall. And then let your legs be still. Press your heels together. Maybe the hands come to your toes and gently round forward. If you have low back sensitivity, be mindful of your back. You might stay high and just think about drawing your heart forward. You want to always pay attention to your body and make sure that you're not causing pain or numbness or tingling. That's your body's way of telling you that something's not quite right. And then walk your hands back, sit back up, use your hands to guide your knees back up. Good. Bring yourself off of your cushion or your blanket. We're going to move those things out of the way. Have your strap nearby. Straighten your legs. And let's bring ourselves right on down to our back. Reach your toes towards the wall in front of you. Reach your fingers back. Pinnacle, nice outstretched position. Nice long, easy inhale. And then exhale, let your whole body relax and rest. So you're just melting into the floor. Letting everything wash away. The day washes away. And on inhale, bring your arms up, let the hands rest by the side, bend the knees, set the feet pretty close to your glutes, but take the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. You can send the hands a little bit away from the body. We're going to exhale and gently bring the knees over to the left side. A nice spinal twist, but we're also really breathing into the outside edge of your hip. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, come to the other side. Just let yourself relax here. Nice, long, easy breath. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Notice how your back feels. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, bring the knees to center. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right knee in towards the right shoulder. Interlace your hands around that right shin. As you exhale, draw the knee to shoulder. Notice the low back. Keep your outstretched leg strong, so you're flexing the left foot. Let's release the right leg, straighten the right leg, and as you exhale, draw the left knee into the left shoulder. Good. Using the strength of the arms to draw the knee in, flexing the foot of the outstretched leg. Draw the right knee in. Let's stretch the left leg out. Nice, long, easy breath. If you would like, you can hover that outstretched left leg as you draw the right knee in. That's just for a little strengthening. But you're also welcome to set it down on the ground. Nice. Inhale, straighten the right leg, draw the left knee in. Nice, long breath. Hovering the right leg if you would like, or letting it rest on the ground. Set both feet on the ground. We're going to take that strap into our hand. We're going to start with that left knee bent, just to see how it feels to have it bent. And then take your strap, bring your strap around the ball of your right foot, reach your right heel up to the sky, hold on to the strap with both of your hands, or your towel, or your belt, whatever you have is perfect. We want to make sure that our right leg is straight. So if your leg is sort of bent when it's here, then just think about moving it towards the front of the room. Wherever you are is perfect. You just want that leg to be straight, and then use the strap to flex the toes towards the nose and gently draw that leg towards the top of your head. So I can't get my leg to my top of the head. And that's actually not the goal. The goal is really to think about stretching the back of this leg. So we want the knee to be firm. We want our heel to reach up to the sky. So think about your leg growing up out of the ground like a tree. If you would like, you can straighten the left leg. Let your left toes relax. Long breath, let your shoulders relax. So there's a tendency here to let our shoulders kind of crouch up. Take a moment to let the shoulders relax. And long, easy breath. You might start to notice that the back of your leg is starting to feel a little warmer. And then bring the strap into both hands, both pieces of the strap into your right hand. Our left hand is going to come to our left hip. Point your right toes over your right shoulder, and let's peel that right leg open to the side. So we're opening the inner thigh. If your left hip starts to peel up and away from the ground, then just bend that left knee again and let the left knee open off to the side. So it's acting like a nice counterbalance. Really strong right arm, holding that right leg in place. Keep pressing through the heel. Long, easy breath. inhale draws the right leg back up. Yes, we bring the left knee in, straighten the left leg. We're going to bring the strap into the left hand. We're going to imagine that our foot is at 12 o'clock, and that if we just take it over about 3 inches, it's going to 11 o'clock. And we're going to keep our right foot flexed. We're going to keep our right hip on the ground, so my hips haven't moved. It's just my leg that's moved. Really getting into the outside edge of the hip. You might be really noticing a sensation here. Long breath. I always like to offer gratitude for my legs, for my feet, for the amazing work that they do for me each day. And then let's draw that foot back to center. Keep the toes flexed. We're going to bend the knees again. This time we're going to bend the right knee and bring it towards the right shoulder so that knee is nice and wide and far away. Heel is over the knee. Slide the hand up and bring the elbow to the inside of the knee. A little bit tricky, but take your time. You can look at me to see what I'm doing. This is a posture called half happy baby, so we're just going to let ourselves linger here. Allowing ourselves to breathe, maybe smile. You always see babies smiling. Good. We're going to straighten that right leg again. Take the strap into both hands. Take the strap nice and wide. Engage the core. Bring the left foot up to meet the right. So both feet are up in that strap. We're going to flex the toes back towards the nose. Engage the core. Notice your low back. You might find that your low back is really nicely planted on the ground. Notice your legs right now. Notice how the right leg feels and how the left leg feels. The left leg might feel a little bit tighter than the right. Take that right foot out of the strap, set the foot on the ground, and find our out straight left leg. So again, take a look. If your knee is bent slightly, then maybe press the heel towards the front of the room as you keep flexing that foot. Good, so find the straight leg, and then flex the toes towards the nose. Use the arms to draw the toes towards the top of the head. And just allow yourself to breathe. Long breath. Stretching out the right leg if you would like. Simply noticing how the body feels, notice how the breath feels. Relax your shoulders. Bring the strap to the left hand, right hand to the right hip. Point your left toes over your left shoulders. Open the left leg off to the side. Keep pressing through the heel. If you would like, bend the right knee and let the right knee open to the right side so that it's acting as a nice counterbalance. Breathe into the side body. Inhale, engage the core, bring that leg back up. Straighten your right leg if your knee was bent. Bring the strap into the right hand, imagining that your leg is at 12 o'clock. Let's keep the left hip on the ground and just bring the foot over to 1 o'clock. Nice, long breath here. And if it feels like it's too much in your hip to do that, you can always soften it and bring yourself closer back to 12 o'clock. Really important just to pay attention to how you feel in each posture. Strong right arm here, holding that foot, flexing the toes, breathing relaxing. And then inhale, bring that foot back to center, bring the strap into the left hand. Right hand on the right hip, bend the right knee, bend the left knee, and bring your left hand up to the top of your towel or belt, elbow to the inside of the knee, knee towards the shoulder, foot over the knee. Good, half happy baby, smiling. Let yourself relax and breathe. And then straighten that leg. Take the strap into both hands. Take that strap really wide. Right foot up to meet the left foot. Flex your toes towards your nose. Use the arms to draw the toes towards the top of the head. Engage the core. Long, easy breath. And then bend the knees. Set your strap off to the side or your towel. And bring the knees into the chest and gently rock side to side. Roll onto your side. Let your head rest on your bicep. You can use your right hand as a kickstand. We're going to first start by planting the right foot behind our left leg and pointing that knee up to the sky. Just opening up into our hip. Nice long breath. And I want you to think about making your left leg really strong. So flex your left toes and think about pressing the left leg into the floor. And then bring that right foot and set it on your left thigh. So you can use your hand to help you. So we're actually taking Vrksasana, tree pose, on our side. So we played with Vrksasana on Tuesday. This is a different expression of it. Keep your core strong. Let your eyes look straight towards the wall in front of you so that you're not looking down at your body, but you're looking right in front of you so that your spine is nice and tall. Easy breath. And then gently release that leg, straighten it back out. And we're just gonna roll back on our back. And then come to the other side. And I'm gonna flip around so that you can see what we're doing. So we're stretching that right arm out. Our head rests on our bicep. Left hand is in front like a kickstand. Firm up that right leg. So we're really pressing the right leg into the ground. Left foot comes behind and the knee points up to the sky. This is a tricky move. We're being a little tricky today. Okay. So get comfortable and firm here. Feel yourself centered on your hip. And then find your ankle and bring your foot to your thigh. And think about really pressing the foot into the thigh so you have some nice tension there. Firm up your low belly. Your eyes look straight in front of you. Hand to the floor. Easy breath. Nice. So your body feels strong and stable and open and hopefully a little relaxed as well. And then just gently release that leg. Bend both knees. Take breath here. And then press yourself up onto your belly. Bring the hands under your shoulders and come up to a nice tabletop. Good. Easy inhale on your table. And let's exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, find a nice cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. exhale into cat. Press the earth away as you round the back. Inhale into cow. Think about the tailbone under the crown of the head pointing up to the sky. And then come back to your nice neutral spine. We're going to play with a modified plank today. So we're going to bring our hips forward, walk our hands under our shoulders. Good. Keep your low belly really strong. We're going to build a little strength here. So nice, easy inhale. And then as you exhale, shift your hips back. Reach your hands forward. Let the forehead come to the ground for a nice child's pose. Press into your hands. Easy inhale. Draw yourself forward. Hands right under the shoulders. Our body's in that nice diagonal line. Really press the earth away. Strong arms. Easy breath. Easy breath in. And then exhale, hips back to the heels, child's pose. Long breath. One more. Float yourself up to that nice half plank. Easy breath. If your knees are feeling a little delicate here, you can always tuck your toes under. That helps support the knee. Nice long breath. Okay. And now we're going to play with downward facing dog. So we'll shift our hips back. Tuck our toes under, lift the hips nice and high, let the ears come by the biceps, keep your knees nice and bent, and then gently straighten one leg at a time. Press into your fingertips. Pedal out one leg and then the other. The backs of your legs should be feeling nice and open. And then inhale with control, bring your knees back down to the floor. Untuck your toes, shift hips back to heels, forehead to the earth, a nice child's pose. 2 long breaths here, let the breath go. Draw yourself up to that nice half plank. Tuck your tailbone under, and then tuck the toes under. Press the hips back, lift the hips. Find your nice downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Press into that left foot. Reach the right knee towards the chest, and then step the right foot between the hands. Let's gently set the back knee down on the ground. Inhale, reach your heart forward. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Flex your toes back towards your nose and reach your heart towards the front of the room. Good. Inhale, bend the front knee, knee over ankle, reach your heart forward. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the toes towards the nose. One more inhale, bring yourself forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the toes towards the nose. Nice long, easy breath. And then bring the hands forward. Let's just slide that knee back. Exhale, hips to heels, reach the hands forward. Nice child's pose. Easy inhale, easy exhale. And then on the inhale, draw yourself forward again. Let's find that nice half plank. Tuck the tailbone under, press the earth away. Nice long, easy breath. Tuck the toes under, shift the hips back. Find your easy, soft, downward facing dog, pedaling out the feet. And just like we did on the other side, we'll lift up onto the balls of the feet. Press into the ball of the right foot. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Good. Step the left foot between the hands. You can even use your hand to help it come forward. Knee over ankle. Softly bring the back knee to the ground. Good. Come up onto your fingertips. Lift your heart away. Easy inhale. And then as you exhale, straighten the front leg, reach the toes back, half split. Inhale, draw the heart forward, reach yourself forward. Nice. Exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the toes towards the nose. Inhale, walk yourself forward. Reach the heart forward. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Inhale, walk yourself forward. Nice long breath. And then shift back on the knees, slide the knee back, hips to heels, forehead to the earth. Active child's pose, press into the fingertips, elbows pull away from the floor. And then set the hands on the ground, draw yourself up into tabletop, walk the knees to the hands, sit back on your sits bones, and let's roll right on back to the floor, draw the knees into the chest, gently move the knees side to side. Set the feet on the ground, soles of the feet come together, hands rest on the belly. Take a moment to adjust the shoulder blades. A nice Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle pose, easy breath. If you would like, you can find those cushions and your towels and bring them under the thighs. Let the muscles in the face relax. And then we are perfectly set up for Shavasana, so we will straighten the legs. Toes are relaxed, opening to the side, palms face up. Again, you might just adjust your shoulders so your collarbone is nice and wide. Close the eyes if you would like. And let the breath go. Long, easy inhale. Long exhale. All that you have to do right now is rest on your back body and breathe. And then wiggle the fingers and the toes, reach the arms behind you, reach the toes in front, take a nice long breath. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Roll onto your favorite side. Let your head rest on your bicep. Let your breath go. And then press the earth away. Come up to your nice, easy seat. I'm going to sit in the way that's not the most comfortable way, not the way that my body automatically goes to. And then reach the fingers down towards the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Close the eyes for a moment. Take a moment to thank yourself for coming to your yoga practice. And then take a moment to thank someone or something that you are grateful for. I thank you all so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. It's always wonderful to share these practices with you. Have a great day and take good care.